Hi everybody. I thought I would turn the video on and make a little vlog while we're here. We were in the car on this rather chillier than normal and off and on wet day, making our way to Beaver Park for our walk, when in the middle of the road we saw a long coat Chihuahua running down the street, and a car ahead of us had slowed down, like they were afraid they were going to hit it, or maybe they were going to pick it up or something. We slowed down and stopped, and I even got out of the car to try and call to it, but it ran away. It ran into here, Lyons Woods. So Busby and I hurried up and parked, and we followed it in here, hoping that we would find it. And we've walked quite a ways and we have not found it. So that bothers me, and it's going to continue to bother me. As any of you guys who watch my videos know, it seems like we are always coming across wounded animals or something wrong, whether it's a duck or a goose or a dog, and I try to help it, I try to catch it, I try and get it to safety. And if I can't, then I'm upset and I worry about it forever. And this seems to be the latter case, because we haven't come across it again. We passed by 3 people walking and jogging, and I've asked them if they see it. Let them know about it. All I can do is just hope that, hope it gets home, or hope it gets to a better home. That's all you can do, I guess. We tried. We can't keep going on and on, because Busby gets tired. It's rained on us a couple of times, and it's just starting to rain again. I have to think about him too. And while we were back here, this is the Bigfoot place. This is the place where we think a Bigfoot might have been at some time in the past, that had the 2 bent trees and the stone piles. And we came back here. I've been wanting to come back here to see if there's any more developments. Now, the 2 curved trees eventually rotted and fell, and a lot of the stone piles that we had found, they're either been knocked over or moved or something. But today, when we were looking for the dog, I see one back here, way back there. I don't know if you can see it, maybe if I zoom in. It's a deliberate stone pile. Even with the stone placed right up on top. Now, people say, researchers and whatnot, say that's can be a sign of Bigfoot habitation. They don't know why they do that. The same with bending trees over in arches. I once heard an account of somebody who happened to see some Bigfoot that were digging in the ground and bringing out ground squirrels, chipmunks that had been hibernating, and eating them. And while they had been doing that, they stacked the stones that they had moved into these piles. So I don't know if it could be. I have no idea. We just think it's neat to think that we saw those stone piles, and I think that's a new one. I don't think that's one of the ones that we saw last year. So anyway, it was kind of cool that even though we didn't find the little dog, there is still a stone pile to think about. I think there's only one. I don't want to go walking back there because it's tick season. And a couple of weeks ago, I pulled a tick off of my leg from walking off trail in these woods. So I'm not going to go back there to look. Anyway, I hope everybody's still doing okay. A little worried that Jasmine has not made a tag so far this week. I hope she's not coming down with anything. And if we come across the little dog, I guess we'll update you. Toodaloo.